Remember the days when the fuel crisis stormed your doorsteps, thinking about hours you wasted in queues at local gas station. Are you desperately in need of a solution? Think no more. Introducing Fast Fueler, a comprehensive, efficient, and user friendly solution for people to make their lives easier by replacing fuel queues with a simple token. Fast Fueler customizes issuing tokens based on fuel stations. Stations control aspects such as type of fuel in distribution, queue start time, estimated filling time for a vehicle, and the total amount of fuel allocated for a queue. Fast Fueler uses this information to issue tokens optimally, thus making sure long queues will never be formed any of the participating fuel stations. Fast Fueler is powerful. It goes beyond just issuing a token. Along with the token, the newly implemented time estimation mechanism provides a rough time of filling for a user at a local gas station. This enables users to minimize the time spent in long queues to get fuel. Users can use Fast Fueler to receive temporal information about filling process real time. Fast Fueler is a simple system with three main types of users: admins, stations, and clients. Admins can register new stations into the system and view system usage analytics. Fuel stations can increase their fuel volumes and announce queues to distribute fuel based on the fuel type. Clients can add their vehicles, select preferred stations, and request fuel from the selected stations. Let's get started with admin demonstration.
This is the admin dashboard. Here, admin can view the current fuel quota of each vehicle type. Also, admin can change the fuel quota for any type of vehicle. After the fuel quota has been changed, the new fuel quota is updated in the database. In the unregistered station page, it shows all the unregistered stations. In our system, our database already has all the details of the fuel station which were registered under the government. So, the system can identify the station which are not registered under our system. Those unregistered stations are shown on this page. Admin can view those station details and he can register them under our system. After the admin registered a station, the station goes into the newly registered station category. In the registered station page, there are two types of station: newly registered station and ongoing station. Under the newly registered station, admin can view all the newly registered station. Here, admin can send the announcement for each station. If admin click this send announcement button, the mail sent to a particular station. This is the station received mail. This mail contains the station welcome page URL link and temporary password. After receiving this mail, station can get started into the system using this link. In the station welcome page, station should enter the temporary password. Also, station should change their password. After that, station can start their activities. In the registered station page, under the ongoing station, admin can view the overall summary of the ongoing station. In the vehicles page, the admin can view the overall summary of the vehicle details. This chart shows all the petrol vehicle details and this chart shows all the diesel vehicle details.
Next, we have the fuel station demonstration. There is a separate portal in the same landing page to log in as a fuel station in this web application. Let's add the login credential of an already existing fuel station. After adding correct login details, we can see the dashboard of that particular filling station. Available volumes and tank capacities of each type of fuel in this station is shown here in the dashboard. Along with these details, station can add fuel amount to the system from this portal. After adding an amount of fuel, it will appear in the dashboard. Next, here is the most important part in the system. Details about the fuel waiting queues are shown under this section. Most importantly, station can take an idea about the number of vehicles that are waiting to take a particular type of fuel from their station. Since there are two vehicles are waiting to take petrol 92 octane, let's announce that particular queue. In this queue announcing form, station can select the fuel amount, queue start time and the average filling time for a vehicle. Let's add those details. After adding those details, system will automatically calculate the estimated queue end time and the eligible vehicle count. Now let's announce the queue. After announcing the queue, all the eligible vehicle owners will be notified with an estimated time to come to the station. Also, those two vehicles are removed from this waiting queue. Also, the last announced time is updated. When moved to the distribution section, it shows this notification. This came from an ongoing queue that is already past its estimated queue end time. Station has privileges to either extend the queue time or terminates the queue. Let's just extend this queue since there is a remaining vehicle in this queue. There are two main sections under Distribution tab. Those are ongoing queues and scheduled queues. In this case, there are two ongoing queues. Station can distribute fuel only using the Fast Fueler mobile application. Under scheduled queues, this is the queue that we announced previously. This queue will automatically swap to the ongoing queues after passing the queue start time. Let's move to the Fast Fueler mobile application to distribute fuel. Fast Fueler mobile application only for fuel stations. After starting the application, there is the login form for fuel station. Let's log into the system by adding the correct login credentials. After loading the dashboard, these are the ongoing fuel queues in this filling station. After passing the queue start time of petrol 92 octane queue that we previously announced, it will automatically appear in this dashboard. Since this application mainly focusing on fuel distribution, it has very simple and user-friendly interfaces. Next, this is the QR code scanner of this application. Let's read a random QR code that is not in a queue of this filling station. It shows that it is not eligible QR code to get their fuel quota. Afterwards, let's read an eligible QR code. After reading that code, it will direct to this interface. So this is an eligible one. And also, this is one of the vehicles from previously announced petrol 92 octane Q. Fuel pumper can add a lower amount if the customer didn't get the full quota and submit the form. Let's submit the form as it is. That means customer took the full quota. After submitting the form, fuel station stock, ongoing queue and vehicle weekly quota will be updated accordingly. Finally, we have the client demonstration.
The system consists of two client types basically, namely they are personal and organization. Personal client represents the general public and organizational clients represent any multi-personal institutions. The clients have separate sign-off portals. They can provide valid details and easily register to the system. After all the necessary validation and verifications, the client details are added to the database. The personal clients can simply submit the credentials and log into the system. But when an organization tries to log in, he or she must follow the convention correctly to add the credentials. Once logged in, the personal client will be presented with the dashboard. All the vehicles owned by the user are contained there, along with their QR codes. The vehicle-related data, such as the registration number, last filled date, and the eligible fuel quota is also there. The main operations for a user are to add new vehicles, change stations, and request fuel. The user can navigate to the Add Vehicles tab and provide the required details to register a new vehicle to the system that is already owned by him. Also, the user can add up to 3 stations for each vehicle to send fuel requests. He or she can request a specific fuel variety for any particular vehicle. Once requested, it will be added to the respective queue of the station chosen. Organizations have a dashboard that shows the typical fuel-related data and a single QR code. Unlike personal users, organizations cannot add new vehicles since their details are pre-populated to the database. In the organization sign-up process, all the vehicles belonging to that organization will be marked as registered. The fuel stations are incorporated with the organization itself and they can be changed easily. When requested for fuel, the same procedure will be carried out and the request will be added to the fuel queues.